What's going on, guys? Dwayne here with My Investment Journey, and I am back again. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the 6th dividend payment that I got last month, and as a matter of fact, it's substantially less than the months before, than the 2 months before that I've done a video showing how much money that I've gotten from dividend payments. But like I said, there are 6 different companies that I got dividend payment from, and I will be sharing that with you in this video. But hey, if you're new to the channel, once again, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey, and on this channel, I talk about how to start investing in the stock market, and I show you my investment journey. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so as of right now, I have on the screen currently what my portfolio is. At the making of this video, the stock market is currently open, so that's why you'll see the numbers fluctuating throughout the video. Currently, my portfolio sits at $202,000, and I'm still down overall in the stock market. So if I click on, let's just jump to all, and I'll show you all time. So of course, all time, I'm still down. I'm down $8,400 all time. This is from when I started my Robinhood account back in 2016, when I did not know what the heck I was doing. And so I started, as you can see, there's some history here back in 2016. And then there was nothing from about May-ish of 2017. So I didn't do anything. And then I started to reinvest back in the market in May 2020. Since May 2020, I have invested $206,000, as you guys can see there on the screen. There was a time that I was down $63,000. Right here in October of 2020, I was down negative $63,473.10. That was not easy. I was trying to do some day trading, and it did not end well. I decided to stop doing that because it was insanely hard, and decided to focus my attention on dividend investing. So that's kind of where I am now, and I will be adding some index funds as far as investing is concerned. I won't necessarily add it here on my Robinhood account. I'm going to create a separate account with Fidelity, and I will be doing some investing in regards to index funds. I think that's probably one of the easiest ways for people to make money in the stock market, especially people that are brand new and people that don't want to look at their account every single day and deal with the anxiety that goes along with that and the stress that goes along with that. If you invest in index funds, it's going to be a little bit easier. You can just continue to pour your money into it, and over time it's going to do the way you want it to do, which is for you to make money. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and touch on the next tab over and show you guys the payments that I've gotten. Okay, so I have right here on the screen for you guys, I'll start at the very bottom of the screen. So we're talking about the last month we're talking about is June. So the first payment that I got in June was from AGNC Investment, and that was for $22.60. Of course, if I click on that here, you'll see that I have at the time 188 shares, and I was able to get $22.60. Of course, Robinhood went ahead and reinvested because I have the DRIP turned on, which is the dividend reinvestment plan on Robinhood, and they were able to grab some more shares, however much they could grab for $22.60. The second dividend payment for the month of June was with ExxonMobil here on June 10th. At that time, I had 104 shares, and they're paying 87 cents per share, which allowed me to get a total payment of $90.94. Now, Exxon is a quarterly paying dividend, and AGNC does pay monthly. So those were the first two for that particular month. Then the next one here is with Prospect Capital. This company does pay dividends every single month, and they paid me on June 17th in the payment of $85.94. At the time, I had 1,432 shares, and they're paying 6 cents per share. Of course, the dividend reinvestment was already turned on, so Robinhood went ahead and grabbed some more shares for me, as much as they could, for $85.94. The next payment I got, which was on my birthday, June 24th, is from Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. I had 11.45 shares at the time. Vanguard's paying 75 cents per share, which allowed me to get a dividend payment of $8.62. The next one that I got is from a REIT, which is Armor Residential REIT. They do pay monthly. And I, at the time, had 867 shares. They're paying 10 cents a share, which allowed me to get a dividend payment of $86.71. And then, of course, once again, Robinhood went ahead and grabbed some more shares. And then the last payment that I got for the month of June was with Gladstone Capital. Once again, this one does pay monthly as well. At the time, I had 1,011 shares, and they're paying 6.65 cents per share, which allowed me to get a payment for $65.75. Now, overall, I am up with my account overall. As far as the majority of the stocks that I own, I'm actually in the green, which is pretty exciting. But there was a time, like I said, that I was doing some not dividend investing, day trading. And day trading sounds very appealing. And it's probably not insanely hard, but it's not something that I would tell the average person to do. There are a lot of ways to make money in the market. And, I think it's a little easier and probably better for your heart and stress levels if you chose to do dividend investing, or if you choose to invest in index funds, which I think is probably the easiest way to go, just because you have diversification built into purchasing index funds, especially if you're purchasing an index fund that mirrors the S&P 500, or that mirrors the entire, or is based on the entire stock market. It's a lot easier if you have over 500 companies, or with the entire stock market over 3,000 companies that you're invested in. You have a small piece of the pie in all of those companies. And if one or two or three of those companies file bankruptcy, that's not going to hurt you as much as if you only had shares with one particular company. Let's say I only have shares with company X, and company X files for bankruptcy or restructuring or whatever. That's going to affect you a lot, and you probably will lose in most cases, all of your money, and that is really, really messed up. So index funds are a good way to go, because like I said, you will be able to invest in multiple companies. Now, when it comes to index funds, you can invest in different sectors if you so choose. You can invest in real estate, you can invest in energy, you can invest in utilities, you can invest in financials, you can invest in technology, you can invest in all of those things together if you would like. So there is a lot of options there, and it's just built-in diversification. You don't have to do as much research. You don't have to be stressed out in regards to what's going to happen with this particular company. Once again, if a company files bankruptcy and you have 3,000 companies that you have a small piece of the pie in, or a small piece of the pie with, it's not going to affect you as much as if you just had one company. Okay, so I will be making that transition, and I will be opening a Fidelity account, which is where I'm going to be doing my investing as far as index funds are concerned. Not so much on Robinhood, because I don't want to spend any money at all with expense ratios, because I'm just cheap, you know what I'm saying, or smart, either way. All right, so that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. All right, once again, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.